Eddie, how excited are you with this league starting? Yeah, Premier League is here already.
Yeah, frankly speaking, I'm just excited. But since the Premier League is starting, our weekends will be occupied.
Yeah, weekends will be occupied. Yeah, and as you watch or enjoy yourself, you need to also
They're
yes
making something
make
out of it.
something, particularly the green ticks. Yeah, any Arsenal game I think is already gonna kick off, so we'll omit that. Today's Friday is going to be. We start with Premier League. Yeah, Hull City will be hosting. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hull City will be hosting Manchester United on Saturday.
All right, since Hull City will be hosting Manchester United, they are newcomers into the league, and Man United, as you all know, they are good, they are strong in the league, and it's going to be definitely a good day for the Red Devils. So I'll be taking Manchester United to win, and particularly let's expect goals in both halves. So first half we are going to see the goal, and second half there will also be a goal.
Yeah, so we're going to see goals in both halves. So you can either get the goals in or not. And particularly one thing we also need to enhance is Manchester United have upper hand of beating Hull City. Simple because Hull City are winless in all 10 Premier League meetings with Manchester United. So guys, even if you won't bet for goals, go for a win for Manchester United. And that is how it's going to be. Eddie, Everton versus Crystal Palace. This is a tough one for sure. And we all know, yeah, the games of this nature, you just need to be very careful. Crystal Palace won just one of their last 23 Premier League matches against Everton.
Yeah, you are right. And now since it's a new season, we also what Everton did in last season, maintaining their stand in the league, and also Crystal Palace also did very well. But since these sides are playing, so Crystal Palace will be traveling to face Everton. I'll be taking this game to end in a draw. Yeah.
To end in a draw. Yeah, well, probably I could second that for sure. But we could also get maybe goals in this game, maybe over 1.5. Because Crystal Palace playing away is an advantage to Everton. But then, one thing you need to understand is Crystal Palace won Conference League last season and probably they have sold majority of their stars as well. So it's going to be kind of dicey situation. But then it's either draw or both teams to score. You could also say either Everton to win or draw, or the Crystal Palace to win or draw. It depends on you. But stay tuned, as you said. At the end, our best five will be coming your way. Eddie, this is getting exciting for sure because last time out, yeah, that feeling is coming. If Switch Town, the new entrance, will be hosting Sunderland, Eddie. But this game, no, there, I think is going to be some way be for sure. If Switch won all 4 championship level meetings with Sunderland by a combined 11 to 4. So with this one, this is not championship. It's now Premier League. What do you make up of these two? And remember, Granit Xhaka did not go. Granit Xhaka is staying at Sunderland.
Yeah. So Ipswich Town did a very fantastic job last in the championship by getting the promotion to play in the Premier League. Congratulations to them. And what Sunderland also did last season, just a superb. No few clubs who went into their home grounds to pick a win. Did a very fantastic job. And these two sides, as we said, with the analysis and everything, they've played several times in the championship. And this time around, it's not the championship game, it's the Premier League. And I'll be giving Sunderland a double chance.
Sunderland a double chance for sure, but probably since new Ipswich is coming as new entrants and they are also hosting Sunderland. Probably last season Sunderland home they were very fantastic, but our away game was always 50-50. So double chance for Sunderland is a bet for me as well. And it's going to be tough. It's a tough game for sure, even though Nottingham Forest is hosting Leeds United as we stand. But the thing we have about Nottingham Forest are they are unbeaten in 14 top flights, meeting with Leeds at the City Ground since 1972. What do you make up of this game? Is it still going to be unbeaten against Leeds United come to Saturday?
It's going to be interesting on Saturday at the City Ground at the home of Nottingham Forest. And if you are to assess their stand, I think they are all the same. So it's going to be very difficult. The game is going to be a bit controversial. But at the end of the day, I'll be expecting a double chance for Leeds United.
This is City Ground. Nottingham Forest have been absolutely fantastic. And remember, they they nearly qualify for Europe this season as well. So for me, this game, I think double chance for Nottingham Forest could be a bet for me. And here is the case. Unbeaten. Nottingham Forest unbeaten against Leeds United for quite a number of games now. So for me, I think double chance for Nottingham Forest could be a bet for me. Even though this is a dicey, so it's the beginning of the season, but history sometimes also counts for these games. And Eddie, we have Brentford will be hosting Tottenham. You know, Tottenham they have boosted up their squad with Tonali, with Robinson, and right now I think is it Sabino or Savinho, yeah, from Manchester City will also be joining as well. So 4 of Tottenham 5 Premier League visits to the Tech ended in draws, Tech Community Stadium. So now let's see what is going to happen. And it's also a London derby as well. Eddie, what should we take out of this game?
One of the critical games is Brentford playing against Tottenham Hotspurs. Last season, Tottenham Hotspur struggled. They nearly even went on the relegation. This is going to be a very interesting season for Tottenham Hotspurs. With that, I'll be giving them a straight win in this particular game. Yeah, a straight win for Tottenham.
Straight win for Nottingham Forest is a bet for sure, because looking at what is really happening, yeah, they are capable because they boosted their squad. But then London derby is always a derby, and anything can still happen in that game. So let's keep our eyes open. This game is gonna be Game of Thrones for sure. So Eddie, we have the game that is Brighton versus Aston Villa. When they meet, it's really, really exciting for sure. And this is the first games are always very difficult to put. Remember Suzuki, the Japanese goalkeeper, Ghanaian Japanese goalkeeper, have absolutely joined Aston Villa this season. And Brighton won just one of 9 home meetings with Aston Villa. Eddie, what do you make up of this game? What should we take out of Brighton versus Aston Villa?
There's a more to the game since Brighton, anytime they are facing Aston Villa, they find it difficult to pick a point like Aston Villa. And really I think the last game he played against PSG, it was a very bad day for him. So he will be looking forward to start the season very, very well. With that, I'll be giving Aston Villa a straight win. Let's expect it. Yeah. So second half over 0.5. Then
Aston Villa to win the game is a bet for me as well, because Aston Villa, yes, they have been doing quite very well against Brighton. This season, I didn't see a lot of enhancement, or maybe Brighton buying quality players as they used to be, bringing in players from no name to make them big name. And their main star also left the club for sure. So yeah, that's Danny Welbeck. So it's still going to be hunting Brighton a little bit, but Aston Villa winning is a bet. Manchester City versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth, all 10 meetings at the Etihad Sports Stadium between these sides produce 3 or more goals, Eddie. So, and this time around, they are meeting in Etihad Sports Stadium in the opening of the Premier League. What should we take out of this game? Manchester City versus Bournemouth.
Manchester City is going to win the game, and I'll be expecting Haaland to give us a goal in this particular game, and also in total over 2.5 in total.
Come again from Man City.
Yeah, since Man City stronger ahead in play Bournemouth do the same thing. I'll be expecting Man City to win the game straight through for Manchester City, and also over 2.5. And
City with a new coach Enzo Maresca, could they change something else? Let's keep an eye on that as well, because sometimes what you expect in opening days, you don't actually get it the way we want it. With this one, we know Liverpool are unbeaten in 19 straight Premier League meetings with Newcastle United. Do you think it's still going to be something 3 points for Liverpool, as Anula promises more Liverpool signings?
Yeah, Newcastle sometimes, they are on and off. Newcastle is one. It's difficult to always predict. But in this particular first game, I'll be picking Liverpool to win the game. So straight for Liverpool. Yeah. And both teams to score.
Straight win for Liverpool and both score. Monday fixtures, we have Fulham hosting Chelsea. So another London derby as well. Eddie, with these two, we all know how important these two it is when they face each other. It's always kind of a dicey situation. Meanwhile, Chelsea have enhanced their squad with old, experienced players and also with young players mixed up together. Do you think they can take this game into their own hands? And Abenoa have been signed by Fulham as well.
Game week 1 is purposely for, or is mainly for teams. The traveling teams, in this game have the upper hand teams. Since Fulham played against Chelsea, they can pull a surprise at any point in time, and Fulham against Chelsea, sometimes. But in the end, at the end of the day, I'll be expecting Chelsea to pick up all the maximum 3 points.
Chelsea to win. Meanwhile, somewhere in La Liga, we have Real Betis will be facing Real Sociedad. Eddie, with this match, we know Real Sociedad haven't kept a clean sheet in 15 matches. What do you make up of this fixture? It's also a derby as well.
You are right. But opinion, I'll be going both teams to score to be on the safer side, because last season the Real Sociedad very well, and Real Betis too, as we know, they are playing against them in their home grounds is always difficult to pick up 3 points. So for us to be on the safer side, let's
both teams to score. Yeah, and we also have the likes of Athletic Club, Atletico Bilbao versus Sevilla. Last season, we saw Sevilla didn't actually pull out, but Athletic Club and Sevilla have not finished 0-0 in their last 38 matches or 38 meetings, goalless draw in their game. So what do you make up of it?
This is a clear indication that there are going to be goals in this, but both team possibly scoring, and also at the end of the day, I'll be giving
Sevilla double chance. I think it's a bet for sure. And we have Espanyol versus Real Madrid. Espanyol versus Real Madrid. This is a game that Espanyol and Real Madrid are not drawn in their last 24 matches. They've not actually drawn. So it has been a win. Eddie, who do you think will probably make up? Jose Mourinho versus Espanyol.
Mourinho in charge. Mourinho again back at Real Madrid, and this game, his first game in the league. I play like anytime these two great clubs meet, it's always Real Madrid on top. This particular game is going to mean the same thing. I'll be taking Real Madrid to win the game. Kylian Mbappe to be on the score.
Real Madrid to win the game. Kylian Mbappe to be on the score sheet. Then, guys, if you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button and also let us know your opinions as Eddie is preparing the Man Must Eat 5, best 5 for sure. So if you also have best sleep as well, let us see it in the comment section. Just mail it in the comment section for others to benefit. Learn how to share. So remember, bet responsible even if you are above 18 years. This video is for entertainment purposes. And for sure, we are gonna see you. But Eddie, is it already ready?
Yeah, it's already ready. Yeah, it's already. Slot number 1, Hull City, goal in both. It sweeps Sunderland, Double Athletic Club versus Sevilla, Espanyol versus Real Madrid. I'll be giving straight win. Then the last game I'll be taking here so there was going to be a Super Cup finals between Dortmund and Munchen. So in this particular game, let's go for both teams scoring and also over 5. You know that Bayern will be likely to win the game, but for us to be on the safer side, yeah, it's a finals, and finals has a lot of. For us to be on the safer side, let's go for both teams scoring and over 2. Let's log this in and wait for the green text.
See you in the other side for sure. And then, hey, and when the great takes are coming, let us know. I will see you. Ciao.